Hey, now I have sound. Welcome in everybody. Hello Neil. Hello Diamonds. Snapchat's gonna go off right next to the microphone. Trying to figure that out. Hold on. Figuring out so that way that Snapchat doesn't go off. Our friend got a box in the mail for a video game he really, really likes. And he's been sending us pictures on Snappy Chats. So, hopefully, Hooded doesn't smack all your ears with that noise. Neil says, "Hi, Hooded."
Hey, Neil.
So I'm going to show off some of the stuff I've been doing. It's been a struggle a little bit this week. Well, these last week's. What game? It's called The Binding of Isaac. It's a roguelike. Roguelike or roguelite. There's two.
Yeah, it's the same.
It's the same thing.
Well, I mean, if you want to be really nuanced about it, I just don't.
Okay. Where every time you start the game, it's a little different. It is about a young boy named Isaac whose mom hears from something, whether it be a deity or not, that she needs to kill her son because he is tainted. Dead Island 2. No, I've never heard of Dead Island. Have you ever heard of Dead Island?
Oh, I'm aware of Dead Island. It's very popular in the media right now. It's hitting pretty good.
Is it? No.
I'm having troubles getting this camera back.
Well, Hooded's having problems getting my camera back, so give him a second on that.
I honestly know what happened either.
But you go through the basements and go deeper until you can defeat all the bad guys. It's kind of a cute game. Yeah, it's kind of a cute game. But it's having technical difficulties.
I'm not even sure what to do now.
You said you got it you have it deactivated. And then refresh. Oh, love the technical difficulties. So a couple of things I wanted to show off. Everybody, I assume everybody knows that I love Lapras. And I finally got... Sorry, my arm's way in the way. What? Did I just not pull... That was the only one I didn't pull out of here? What the heck? What the hey? Oh, it is. Here it is. I finally got my Galarian Gallery Lapras. Dead Island was big for people modding the weapons on PC, I see. Let's see if I can get some good light on this. But I finally got my Galarian Gallery Lapras from Crown Zenith. I had to buy it as a single, but I don't care. I have it. I'm so excited.
And I'm pretty sure Dead Island 2 was a very big in co-op.
All my Laprases. Yee.
Oh, thanks, man.
I love all my Laprases.
It's not coming back. I'm not even getting it. I'm not sure why.
Lost them.
It could be now that I'm thinking about it.
Lost who? Who'd you lose? I didn't lose nobody. So there's that. That's one thing I was really excited about. Because it's so pretty. That card is so pretty. Floor player co-op. I can't even talk today. 4-player co-op. I see. Alright. Neil, are you ready to see what your base looks like? Because I have it. I just have to spray a protective coating on it, which I have to go get. But I can go get it tomorrow, probably. But are you ready to see what your base looks like? There you go. All painted up. and everything. You have music going?
Yeah.
Okay, good, good.
I just can't seem to get your camera back.
Oddball. Alright, so we're going to do a close-up look. There it is, all painted. It does have resin in the hood here, and then I'm going to spray it with a sealant so it protects the paint. I didn't do that for all my other ones because I didn't think about it until someone said, hey, you should probably is it sealed because I want to make sure the paint's protected. So this time around I'm going to. But yeah. I still haven't found something else I want to send with it, so. But I'm sure I'll find it before I ship it.
All that scratching you did is covering the art.
Oh, scratching I did, yeah. So there's that. And then Make Pokemon Not War isn't in here. I did see him. I think he said he was going to go to bed, but I wanted to show off what I made for him. Crafting has been kind of a struggle lately, mostly on my own end and fighting my own little brain thoughts. This is what we got for... Oh, this slab of clay is in the way. Make Pokemon Not War. Made him a little Mage's Tower kind of thing, with Gengar and everything. And
get that wood up close.
I'm gonna show. Hooded is a little quiet today. He's still got a cough.
Well, that and I'm trying to figure out how to get the camera back.
Yeah, he's trying to figure out. So there's. Let's see if I can show it.
But we have a plan to talk more later, for sure.
Hey, there's the wood.
So that is.
Sorry, the AC's running. If it's too loud, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, that's too loud.
Alright, he's turning it off.
There we are.
Yeah, there's Make Pokemon Not War's little display. But yeah, he's trying to figure out the other camera. He went to go silent Snapchat and it killed the camera.
Yeah, I'm concerned it was because we're streaming, I can't get it back.
You should be able to get it back.
Well, I mean, all the ways I know how to do it isn't working.
You don't cook yourselves? Don't cook yourselves. Oh, we won't cook ourselves. If we need to, we can open up windows. It's probably not too hot now.
I think it was 77 when I was looking outside.
Yeah, we can probably get a good breeze going in here. And then we have another little fan. So we can do that. But I gotta get Anne's done, and I kind of having some problems in my brain about all that. But we're gonna get it done today. I'm gonna get it out and tell the problems in my brain to go away. But hers is gonna be, I've already had a plan in mind of what I wanted to do for her, and I've been thinking about how to do it. So hers is gonna be a bit bigger, and I want to paint it. I'm gonna make a little cute cafe for Miss Anne McGregor. That was horrible. Don't do that ever again. So what we're gonna do is start working on that and hanging out. How you doing today, Neil? Found out something funny today at my work. They're gonna start selling Pokemon cards in my gas station. And my assistant manager apparently told one of the other people, "Don't tell Crystal. She'll buy them all." There. Does that make you feel better? Anyway. And I would buy them all. I'd buy all the Pokemon cards. Told my regional manager, I'm okay other than a bit dizzy and hot. Yeah, I heard you were taking some interesting medications for some stuff. I hope it all works out for you. How big do I want this? I gotta draw this out. Hello, Daniel, aka Pop. The whole reason why I got an awesome slab coming in. Yes, I know I leaked my name. Whole reason why I got a really awesome Charizard slab coming in is because of Pop. I think of Community now every time I see his name. I leaked my name, not a big deal. So we are going to be making Anne McGregor's base today. I started on her Pokemon. All I gotta do is pin everything together and get them cooked and painted. I will show you what I made for Neil. He wanted a little Grogu, and so that's the base I made. And then what I made for Make Pokemon Not War.
Turn that light around.
This light around? This little light of mine, I'ma let it shine. Right.
That's much better.
Much better? So, this was for Make Pokemon Not War. This was for Neil. And then we're going to make Anne's, because Anne was the winner of my last giveaway. Which, this is Daniel's first time in the stream. He needs some nibbins. We give out nibbins.
Oh my goodness, we need nibbins everywhere.
Hooded hasn't gotten rid of. Hooded is my husband, my editor, my everything. So normally we have a little face cam, but it is
not coming back.
MIA. So we're gonna do. I guess we're gonna do without a face cam today because I really don't want to restart the stream if I don't have to. Yeah.
What was I doing?
Nibbins. So you accumulate nibbins over the course, and then when we do our next giveaway, all the nibbins you've accumulated. I'm only second best. Neil, you are the best.
Here's Anne's cup.
There's Anne's cup. Sweet. So I'm gonna kind of draw out what I kind of want to do, see how big I actually want this. This is gonna be the wall, and then I'll have a base for it. I just don't know how big I want the wall yet. Daniel says hello, hubby.
Heyo. Let's get some those sticky notes and a pen.
Sticky notes and a pen. Do I want a rounded door or a square door? Woo!
Just throwing stuff.
Attack of the pens. Sticky notes. Oh.
I want to move Grogu. I want him to be safe.
Move to Grogu. There you go. There's your sticky notes. I think I want rounded door. But we do have some games planned. We're going to do some more See and Say. That's what Hooded calls it. Down at the bottom of the screen, we're going to try out some things that these guys can do.
Something you can do to get nibbins to get your very own prize.
Yeah.
Which will happen at 150 subscribers.
150?
Yep. Every 50 we're going to give some away.
Yep.
All you got to do is come in and interact. I mean, Greymon doesn't come in very often, but he's already got a prize. So all you got to do is interact.
Yeah, and he was the master of riddles. Which we kind of just sit and talk and hang out and enjoy each other's company. So, very welcome to be here. Very welcome to ask any questions at all. I'll answer any and all questions. Yeah. Is that how big I want this one? Woo! Cold on my toe.
Sorry.
Cold on me toes. I think that's big enough. And then just a little off the end. Here.
No, but we watched some anime recently, right?
You watched.
Well, we watched a particular anime. I want to talk about that first.
Yeah, so Hooded's not a big fan of anime, but I did express that I wanted to watch something with him, and he found
Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man, which is
man
great.
made chainsaws.
It was so great. Man made of chainsaws.
Well, I mean, you describe it.
He's got chainsaws. He's got a chainsaw coming out of his head and his hands.
Like directly out of his face, like a unicorn's horn, only 10,000 times bigger, flat, and spinning. With a chain spinning on it.
Hooded thinks it's absolutely absurd.
It's the best part about it.
But I enjoyed it thoroughly. I can't wait till the second season comes out. But they go fight devils. And they...
Lots of cute puppy dog stuff.
Yeah. The little chainsaw devil was a dog.
Like a little puppy with a chainsaw coming out of its head. Of course.
And his little... My grandson loves Chainsaw Man. It is hilarious. It is slightly inappropriate.
It's inappropriate in the way that a dog humping a lady's leg is inappropriate.
Yeah. You come to find out the main character is only 16 years old. Yeah, no, it was so great though. I loved it.
Quite wild.
It is a wild, and the artwork on it. I have a question. My brain is wonky. If my medication takes 6 tablets by mouth on day 1, then decrease by 1 the next day, I take 6 pills today. One problem I forgot how. I've already taken already. You set timers on your phone or something, Neil. I've had to take a medication where it started you off with 6 pills for a whole day, and then drops you down to 5, 4, 3, and 2, and 1. When I found out I was allergic to cats and my throat was swelling up. But you don't take 6 pills all at once. I time orient it. Whenever I have medication that I don't normally take, I time orient it. So six times a day, you want to make sure you do it 4 hours apart. Is it every 4 hours? And then change the next day one every so odd hours. That's how I would do it. That way I don't forget if I've taken one. Or write down what time, because I'm sure they give you in a little bubble packet, if it's what I think it is. Give it in a little bubble packet. Right on the back when you take it, write down the time you took it at. So that way you know what time you took it last. I think that would help. Because if your brain's wonky... If it's in a pill bottle, I'd say write day 1 and then the hours. Hello, Bill Starr. Welcome in.
Like a shooting star.
Like a shooting star. We are working on some clay for Miss Anne McGregor. I'm going to make her a wall that stands like this. And we'll put a window in here. I'm going to make this resin. So I got to cut out the window. And I want to put in words. I'm trying to figure out how I could put words. Oh, we need to get stickers? Letter stickers? I think that'd be cool. That's something we can do tomorrow. Go get stickers. Stickers! I love stickers. I've lost my mind already. It's been a long day. Work was a little stressful. Boss is gonna hire someone new. And we'll see how they work out. Gotta train somebody tomorrow, so I gotta work till midnight. Tomorrow. Sharing that we were watching animes. Chainsaw Man.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I like Chainsaw Man. I can't wait for the next season to come out.
It's got a lot of heart.
He just wants to live out his dreams, man. Everybody keeps harsh and his mellow. Oh yeah, I'm sure Anne will love it too. And I don't even think she knows what's even coming. She just knows what Pokemon are going to be attached to it. She doesn't know what I'm making it.
She knows what you did with CEGs.
She does. Okay, I counted them. I got 21 pills in total, and I have 19 left, so I need to get to eating. Yes, eat. Take those medicines. They'll help you. Let's see. Okay, now here's the question. Do I want a window in the door? Like, just right here.
That would be complicated.
It would be complicated. I don't think it'd be a problem. I think I could do it. Gotta round out my edges here. I like rounded edges. There's my tools. But yeah, we're just gonna kind of chill out. Talk about things. Neil, what's your favorite TV show? If you watch TV.
What about anime? If you've ever watched any particular anime?
I got the impression that Neil didn't quite.
But neither am I.
I may have said I already. I can't remember. Neil and his fuzzy brain. Can you do me a favor?
Yeah.
Agua. Careful. Oh, I also am going to be running out of anime to watch soon. Well, anime ideas. So if anybody has any good suggestions. I've watched My Hero. I watched Demon Slayer. What else? I'm currently watching Ancient Magus Bride. Magus Bride? Magus Bride. Oh. Itchy foot. Chainsaw Man I've watched. Death Note. Claymore. Goodness, what else have I watched?
I haven't heard any breaks. But it's saying error.
Uh-oh. Might be having an internet issue?
Oh, yeah. But you were going to tell me about that new anime you started recently. You're going to tell me about the main character.
About...
Grand Megas Robots or something? I don't remember.
Oh. So, what do you watch for, like, background noise, Neil? Oh my goodness,
Maybe he doesn't do that.
Do you have anything for background noise? I was gonna look up her name. I don't remember her name right now. In, Ancient Magus Bride. Magus? I never know. I hate words sometimes. I don't understand how they're pronounced. Look at that. Hood is gonna go look it up for me. Alright, guys. Tell me if you think... No background noise now. If I should put a window in this door. I have a door right here. And this is the main window. And I'm going to try to put letters in here. Because it's going to be a little storefront. Yeah, a storefront on a beach would be kind of cool. I think I explained it before, but I always have to. Ceiling fan. And I don't really like ceiling fans. Oh, Neil, I love it. Drives me crazy being at someone's house and there's no noise. This is my biggest thing.
C-H-I-S-E.
Chise. Yeah, Chise is the main character of that anime. It's super cute. It's a young girl who's being sold, which is strange.
Well, different cultures.
Different. Well, and then the whole world is kind of strange. They have fae running around. And this... I think he's fae, but the fae don't like him. It's a whole big thing. Buys her with the intention of learning from her, not anything negative. He basically saved her. And is teaching her how to become mage's apprentice. He's a half-half.
Yeah.
He's half human, half fae. He's got a skull of a kind of looks like deer-esque. Oh. You don't have any games going?
I am.
Okay. So, Neil, you play video games? Do you read books? Like, what do you do when you have 5 minutes before you go do something else?
5 minutes is enough time for a lot of games inside of your phone.
Yeah, do you play games on your phone, Neil?
45 is enough for a roguelike. Well, pretty much any game, but a roguelike you'd be able to finish. But for the games that I'm imagining he plays the most, I'm imagining he wants hours and hours.
Had to lay down in bed. I'm dizzy. Well, Neil, you stay safe. Don't be dizzy. It's not fun. What kind of door handle do I want? I want a doorknob, a door handle. Have a good stream. I just thought I'd pop in and say hi. Good night, Bill Starr. Thanks for coming in. I'm big on Magic Arena. Yeah, I guess you could play, because you can play that on your phone.
I haven't played that. I haven't really played Magic since I was a teenager.
Yeah.
It was expensive. Like Pokemon is.
I don't know if Hooded likes my new hobby of collecting.
Things are expensive. I don't have a problem with that. It just is.
Just is.
It usually demotivates me when things are expensive.
I know they're going to be selling the cards at $6 a pack at my work.
That's almost twice as much as you can get from DEG or something, right?
Right. But they're going to be right there in my face all the time. And you said, instead of buying scratchers, to buy Pokemon cards. Catlin! Thanks for lurking, Catlin. You go mod for Java and help him celebrate his 600 subscribers. He's going to be streaming for a while today.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Which way do I want this doorknob? A book to me is confusing by the time on the second chapter I forgot what's happened. I can understand that. I think I like...
That would be frustrating for me.
I think I like that. So just short stories for Neil. No in-depth chapters. I think I like that kind of door. Oh, so today was a long day. There was a lot to do. A lot that didn't get done. We have once a month meetings at my work, and this next meeting we're going to have, which, by the way, I don't work the day of the meeting. I think it's a Wednesday.
That's funny.
That is funny. So I have to go in and watch people figure out where things go. Because stuff's not getting stocked at the gas station. Because peeps aren't doing them jobs. I shouldn't have pressed that in yet. Catlin, I think, spot the Pokemon and I'm dizzy, so no way I'm going to get it. That's alright. It might not happen if there's no other person. Oh.
Yeah, we'll just let it go. It's fine.
I do get paid for going to it. Normally we get fed, but my boss doesn't feel like people should get rewarded for not doing their job, so she's not going to feed them. We're just going to go... yes, I know what I want for that door. Okay. We're just going to go to the store instead of out to eat to have the meeting. And do a retraining of everybody. So I'll get paid for going. But it will be my day off. Maybe we can go out and do some fun things. Yeah?
You go to the mall.
Ooh, go to the mall. Maybe hit up the card shop and drop off all of our bulk that we're not going to use.
Yeah.
Get that out of here. I bought a big... It says 5 people here. That's alright. I know Caitlin's lurking, and I know I'm one of them. For now, I scared one off. Oh, and Hooded's gonna go cough. Let's do another wood texture. I just lost one of my tools. Where did I lose it at? Oh, right there. There's your coughing. Okay, now do I want wood slats this way or this way?
Might be my coughing that scared somebody off. Try to avoid it.
Hooded's coughing scared everybody away. Oh. One of the perks of my job, though, let me tell you. Since you guys can't see my face, I'm going to do a lot of hand movements. One of the perks of my job is that sometimes our regulars will bring us stuff. And there's a Dairy Queen right across the street from me. And the guy came in and was like, hey, do you guys want these ice cream cakes? And he had 3 full ice cream cakes. He goes, this one's for Cheesy, this one's for the manager, and this one's for the assistant manager. So we all got ice cream cake. It was so cool. I'm here watching creativity at its best. Thank you.
Or as they say in Adventure Time.
Okay. Do I want wood slats this way? Which way do I want wood slats? Do I want wood slats? What do I want?
Brick. You said brick in the car.
Yes, so I'm going to do brick here, but the wood door is going to be... I was thinking wood. Like a little wooden door.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's come back to the wood and the window. I don't know if I want to do a window either. Let's start doing brick. Start doing the brick. Laying it all out. So normally while I'm crafting, I'll have a show running. So either House or I absolutely love Taskmaster, which I think we'll watch an episode of tonight because season 13 is on YouTube.
Yeah, all of it on YouTube. Great content, very funny people.
Yeah, if you enjoy
absolutely fantastic
comedians just kind of having fun and
well, British comedians.
British comedians, yes. British comedians and having fun and making fun of themselves.
Just having fun. Just making jokes and laughing and just doing some weird stuff.
Very, very fun. I enjoy it. Alright. Interesting. Diablo 4. It looked so good in the trailer. It'd be kind of fun to play, wouldn't it?
It's gonna have Lilith.
It's gonna have Lilith?
From what I understand, yeah.
Okay.
Lilith is gonna be featured. Which is an interesting thought. You've not seen the new Guardians of the Galaxy.
No, I have not seen the new Guardians of the Galaxy. We don't do very many movies. What comedians do you like?
We watch a lot of British stuff. So a lot of British comedians. James Acaster.
James Acaster. He is so funny.
Snappy and witty and
oh my goodness.
Always really fast with his talk too.
Yeah. Who else is on there that we enjoyed a
Noel
lot?
Fielding.
Noel
The
Fielding.
Crow Man.
Noel Fielding is hilarious. I do appreciate him as...
There's just so many
Just-
British ones.
And he's just so...
I'm watching recently.
He's so sweet. It feels like Noel Fielding...
Gentle. He's a gentle crow.
He's a gentle crow.
I imagine he remembers faces really well.
Neil, when does Diablo 4 come out? I've already forgotten it. Who else was really good? The other one we watch is QI. QI is great, and that has what's his name? Every episode he's on there. Alan. I don't remember Alan's last name.
Oh man.
I don't know any of these.
Yeah, they're all British. Is probably why. I don't know. We know many American comedians.
Yeah, I don't know very many. Next month, I might have to buy myself an early birthday present there.
That'd be fun.
That would be very fun. Make a little windowsill here.
I mean, how do you feel about British comedians, Neil? Because if I remember correctly, you have a British accent.
Yes, we know you're
none
British.
of these names.
Well, okay, that depends on if that's what he followed. I mean, we don't.
Jonathan Ross. You know Jonathan Ross? He's very, very big right now.
Who's the host of the Big Fat Quiz Show?
Jimmy Carr.
Jimmy Carr.
I know a lot of French comedians right now.
But we do enjoy British humor over... Like, I like stand-up comedians that... Like, I used to watch all the Netflix premieres. I'm going to ask the wife for it for Father's Day. How likely is she to say yes there, Neil? But, that means I can't buy any Pokemon cards. The ones I probably like are not doing TV right now. It's very possible. Press this windowsill into the clay. I don't know why I'm doing a windowsill. Just felt right. Welcome to crafting. You just kind of make it up as you go. So the funny thing is like, I've only been doing clay for so long. Everything that I turn out is kind of extremely amateur, noob kind of stuff. Yes, she will. It's like Hooded. He can't tell me no.
I wouldn't dream of it. Peter Kay. I don't know that name.
Peter Kay. No, I don't know that name. And now Hooded's gonna go Google it.
Might as well.
He was funny. Has he stopped doing comedy? And that's why he's not doing TV anymore? Oh, this is why I like parchment paper. Uh-oh. I stuck myself in a corner.
Well, he's still going. Started about 96.
I kind of stuck myself in a corner here. I need parchment paper. Or I'm going to stretch out this window. Roy Chubby Brown is classic but vulgar. Okay. Vulgarity doesn't bother me too much.
I like it.
But at the same time, I like to try to respect other people's thing. So if someone doesn't like vulgarity, then I don't introduce it. If someone doesn't care about vulgarity, I will. Billy Connolly. Okay, that's a name I kind of feel like I know. Thank you. Parchment paper. Clay's best friend. Let's see if I can do this without messing anybody up. Just really don't want to mess up the... There we go, underneath. And don't stretch it out. Don't stretch it out. It's the mission for Hooded to watch some Roy Chubby Brown.
Roy Chubby Brown.
He's giving you homework.
Interesting.
And
He played in The Hobbit. He was also in Brave.
he was also what?
In Brave. The face is very familiar.
Oh, I do know him.
I just can't... Like, I believe he was in one of the things we were watching.
Was that... Scroll back up a little bit. Okay, Boondock Saints. Lemony Snicket's. Yeah, he's... Who's that one? Billy Connolly. See, I knew I recognized him. Wait. I did stretch it out a little bit. Stretch back together. Alright, sorry for all the loud noises.
Now just some quiet ones.
Some just quiet ones. There we go. Because now I can blend in this part of the windowsill with a different tool. This tool. But, yeah, I didn't watch any comedians specifically.
Outright disdain for political correctness. Forthright social commentary I always approve of. I approve heavily of people being forthright.
Forthright?
Just say what you need to say. Get the words out. Write it.
Isn't there a song like that? Oh, let the words fall out. Get this blended in here. Bring back my square shape. Keep.
Let the words fall out like Fall Out Boy?
Like Fall Out Boy. What kind of music do you listen to, Neil? That's a good question. If any. Alright.
Or anyone here.
Ricky Gervais. I know Ricky Gervais. I don't say that right either.
I wasn't really that big of a fan of The Office UK. I don't know what they were trying to say. Other than some people are rude. Wherein the Michael Scott really is the only terribly rude character in the American version.
Dwight.
Dwight was... He just isn't very bright.
Socially
inept, like me.
Socially inept. Are you socially inept? Oh, okay.
I'm not good at people.
People is difficult. Alright. Oh, it's alright, Neil. You know, it could just be a you, me, and Hooded hangout. And everybody else who wants to jump in and watch me do things is very welcome to be here.
Could just be me and you hang out if it needs to be.
Yeah, it could just
So
be...
we're more than happy to have Neil. We appreciate all of your input, and honestly, it's someone to talk to. So
someone
we appreciate all of it.
with new ideas and new views.
Something to say.
Something to say.
We got things to say too, but, you know, we can say them. It's easy for us, so... Thanks for the input, buddy.
There's not going to be a whole lot of brick in this. I just realized I cut this window pretty big. So the brick is going to be few and far between, mostly in the bottom.
Hopefully it's stable when you're finished.
I think if I bake it, it'll be stable. Stable? Stable. Welcome to the world of Cheesy, where she doesn't English. And I didn't English at work today. I said a lot of strange words.
What was the question we just asked Neil?
What kind of music do you listen to, Neil?
Yes. Nickelback?
Hooded has some memory issues on the norm.
I have some brain issues.
You are a brain issue.
Exactly. And I self-medicate to get it to go away.
You know, it's funny. I love that he has brain issues.
We really appreciate that, Neil. We really do.
You know, the only reason why we do Wednesday streams is because you had no one to watch on those days.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Ooh, no. That's as long as I don't peg it. What's peg it? What am I missing?
Neil. As far as I can tell, you can do anything you want. I ain't gonna judge. I mean, the worst thing you can do is do something against YouTube guidelines. That's the worst thing you can do. And I don't see you doing it.
I don't see Neil as someone who does anything against YouTube guidelines. Not because it's YouTube guidelines, but it's his choice not to do those things. Because Neil has a heart. A caring, kind heart. Do boo, boo doo doo boo. That's it. Alright. There's step 1 of the brick. Step 2 is getting the brick in.
So is it Kanye West?
Yeah, what kind of I don't really like Nickelback. It's the singer's voice.
Or maybe you like Neutral Milk Hotel.
What is Neutral Milk Hotel?
This is kind of a music artist.
I don't think I've ever heard of that. I like Bug Hunter. Bug Hunter's so much fun, and I found him through Imager.
It's an American band formed in Louisiana.
I'll have to listen to that so I know what I'm listening to. Peg it means in the English language. Oh, okay. Oh. Neil, if you weren't here anymore, I would cry. I really would. I'd have to take a day off work and be like, I can't come in.
Is it like peg it? Like you put a peg in and the final thing you do for some reason?
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Oh, that's a fun one we can do.
What?
Like the Who? Neutral Milk Hotel?
Neutral Milk Hotel. Kanye West.
Kanye West. Like origins of idioms, or your favorite idiom, or your favorite saying. It was fun to learn that 80s music. He's big into 80s music. Fun to learn that curiosity killed the cat isn't the full saying. It's curiosity killed the cat because satisfaction brought it back. And there's the English disappearing from the cheesy lips. Look at my brick. You can see my brick.
Ooh. You grew up with 80s music.
I did grow up with 80s music.
What do you want about Queen?
I really like Under Pressure is probably one of my favorite songs, but that has to do with the show too. Like, I like the song in itself, and then that show just kind of brought it to life a little bit.
That show? That's real descriptive.
I'm blanking on the name.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
I have problems with believing who is friends right now on YouTube. I can understand that, Neil. It's difficult to...
Well, I think the truth is we hope that you can consider us one as best as we can be.
Yeah.
And if you need something, talk to Cheesy there. She'll help as best she can. And if I can help, she'll tell me I can help, and I'll make sure it gets done. So, you got friends.
You know...
But not believing is the hard part.
I've always had struggled with friends. I didn't have very good friends growing up. They had other intentions that were not of my own. And I was such a big people pleaser as a kid that I would follow them regardless. And Queen is great. Queen is great. So even if I didn't agree with something, I would follow them because I thought that's what friends do. You follow what your friends do. But, which is why I have a hard time having a good opinion of myself, because I didn't say anything I wanted to do, because if I did, no one liked me anymore. I want to break free. And so I'm learning how to be friends with people.
I actually don't know which song that is. What song is that? The Show Must Go On. Is Queen?
The Show Must Go On. I don't think I know that one very off the top of my head. But it's gotta look it up. Hooded didn't grow up with 80s music like I did.
Call I Want to Break Free. That's the name of the song. And the other one is...
The Show Must Go On.
I guess I can hear it too.
Hey, you can hear it.
Why don't I know this one?
Anne did something fun the other day. I believe so many people claim to be friends just to get your support, and then when it comes down to it, they're not around for you. It's a struggle to figure out who to trust, and then when they break your trust,
that's Pink Floyd. That's why. The Show Must Go On is Pink Floyd.
Oh, there's another one right below.
I see.
Mm-hmm. So my heart is breaking, my makeup may be fading, but my smile still stays on. Oh. Catlin just posted lyrics for it. Queen.
It's like a tribute to a drag community or something.
Oh.
I mean, the music's good, and I have no problem with drag community or anything.
Oh no. Yeah, you're just giving a.
This Daniel Pop is saying he likes Pink Floyd.
Oh, Pink Floyd fan.
So what's the best Pink Floyd song? Flink Poid song.
Flink Poid.
I was going to come out of my mouth every way I could. It shouldn't have been.
Flink Poid. My dad was big into Meatloaf and AC/DC, Metallica. My mom was big into Jewel and I think it was Tracy Bauman and Madonna. Of course, Madonna.
Big fan of Enya. I remember you loved
I love Enya. I had the Queen's Greatest Hit CD when I was growing up too.
I think I'm a robot. I started with Daft Punk, right? That's my favorite music in the beginning. Deadmau5, that early techno.
When you left your family home.
The early beeps and boops. That's my favorite music.
Early beeps and boops.
Yeah, when they started putting the beeps and boops together.
And I grew up. I gave them my email address and they ignored my requests. So that upset me. A friend just came back from a long stretch and kind of knew what was going on. And they came back. You know, Neil, the only advice I have for you, for people who you're unsure of with friendships, is to wish them well and try again with someone different, as hard as it may sound. I mean, that's not an easy task to do, try to build friends when old friends didn't work out.
I mean, we're not very good at it either.
Yeah. I mean, my best friend who comes in the stream, we used to live with him, and then we all kind of had to move because the place we were living at got sold, and we all had to go our separate ways. And now we see him maybe once a month, then whenever he decides he wants to pop in streams, which I can see him not popping in stream today because he's opening up a really cool box with his sister. And his sister is birthday twin. So, Catelyn, I know somebody else who shares our birthday. And it's my best friend's sister.
Oh, that's the best day of the year. Just number one day ever.
Number one day ever.
Right dead smack in the middle of summer. And all the best things are baking and brewing.
Sunday, Bloody Sunday. U2. U2 is one of his favorite bands.
Which two?
What?
U2 is one of my... U2 is a band, or is it two bands? That's
Yeah, the letter U. The letter U
people?
and the number 2 as one. It's a band called U2.
A band that is not just... It's not just two people? Was it like, hey, U2? And that's how you get the band's attention?
Hey, U2. I mean, I'm sure you can... it is the best day of the year. Kat, did you have pool parties for your birthday? I did. When I was growing up, I had pool parties all the time for my birthday. And my brother was jealous because he was born in November. Yeah, if you say U2 and the band U2 is there, I'm sure they would be like, oh yes, us.
But, is there two of them?
I'm sure there's more than 2 people in U2.
I don't even know anyone. Let me just Google it. It's only 2 clicks. 3 because I have to get into it. Looks like there's 4 of them. Maybe 3? Oh, he's right there. There's 4 of them.
There's 4 of them?
With or without you. Beautiful day. We got Bono. The Edge. These are the real people.
Yes.
Larry Mullen Jr. has a normal name. It seems like the keyboardist and lead vocals don't have a name. They just don't want to be called by a name. My
mom taught me and my brother how to headbang to Bohemian Rhapsody. And me and my brother used to listen to it all the time, so we knew words. Yes, summer birthdays have to have pool parties. And my grandma had a pool, because I grew up in Arizona, and you either had a pool or you knew someone who had a pool. I help the channel and try to advise them on not doing something, and I get accused of sabotaging their channel.
And they do a live stream later tonight. Open some packs. Chill. I just got enough subs to go live. The first time. Ooh.
May do a live stream later tonight. Open some packs. Chill. Ooh, there you go. Pop. How far after, like, how long after this? How did I not see that?
We got all day.
We got all day, but I want to see what time he's going to be.
We can do his...
There we go.
It's awesome.
I want to see, so that way I can go hang out in his stream. I'm going to go hang out in other people's streams. I'm kind of sad that Javarak didn't do his celebration last weekend when I was too sick. Hooded probably really doesn't know who U2 is.
I know YouTube, the website at which you're viewing the video. But what is you? You just put a lowercase.
Would you say you
is
grew
it
up...
universe too? Are they from another universe? What's going on
Would you
here?
say you grew up in a kind of sheltered home? Very sheltered?
I listened to KTSY, Christian radio.
That was the only thing they were allowed to listen to growing up.
Mm-hmm.
So, Hooded doesn't know a lot. I had to show him a lot of music.
And then I go listen to my bleeps and bloops because it makes me feel good because I'm a robot.
Beep boop borp.
I eat electrical cords.
No, that's the puppy. There's the brick. Look at, I got the brick done. Sweet. New camera angle.
Hey, brickwork.
Brickwork. 10:30 Eastern. Oh, okay. I should be not streaming by then. 10:30 Eastern should be...
We are right now 7:30 Mountain. I want to say.
Are we 7:30? Oh, I have a clock right in front of me.
know
Yeah, we're 7:30.
Hey, right on the money.
Woo! Well, maybe we'll pop into your stream after I'm done here. Friends are difficult, and people who, you know, is and pop up adult channel. I do know that Daniel does a lot of stuff with his grandkids, and does some Pokemon card stuff. So I don't know. One more hour. It's 9:30 here now. Oh, he's gonna be going in 1 hour? Okay. Thank you, Catlin.
That
Look
means
at that.
you're in Eastern time zones.
Catlin the boss. She's a wonderful mod over in Java X stream. I think I popped in the other day. And he was opening up something, and it was a whole bunch of different packs. And there's Catlin just price checking away. It was great. She's awesome. She's speedy. Okay, now I can't decide. Okay. Now, I feel like the wood has to go this way. Vertical? Because if I go horizontal, that's too many lines going across. So I feel like if I'm going to do a wooden door, it's got to go...
Could it be painted and then flat?
Just have a flat door?
I don't know. I'm not a creative person as you.
I guess it could be a flat door. Because the window's going to be decorative enough. Okay, let's draw out a window and see how I feel about that. I was just thinking a little window. Circle window or keep the squarish oval theme. He is on the channel also. It's not just the grandkids. Yeah, I know it's not just the grandkids. I know he does things with his grandkids. I haven't watched everybody's stuff. I should do that more often. There's so many people to watch. So many cool people out on YouTube.
And we're not even two of them.
I know. We're not even two. I think I'm just going to do... Okay, circle window. I don't like circle window. Ovally window. Or we can just go straight up square window. Oh, I think I like the square window. Going square. And then I think... How do I want to do inside this window? I think I'm just going to cut that out. Ooh. Boop, be-doop, 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 be-doop. Are you hiding things? Oh, okay.
Well, I'm listening to you too.
Hooded's getting an education on YouTube. If I've heard a U2 song, it wasn't... I wouldn't know what it was. I probably have heard some U2 songs. But I wouldn't...
Love ballad.
I wouldn't recognize them. I'm really bad.
Sounds like this song from Treasure Planet. Google Dolls.
Ooh. I'm not sure if I'll be set up correctly to engage chat, like I said, on a live stream.
Yeah, well,
I'm sure.
It only takes a couple times, and then you figure it out. That's what we learned. Once you figure it out, it's kind of like you go back and do the same thing, and it works every time. You know, this sounds like Goo Goo Dolls from that one movie, Treasure Planet.
I like Goo Goo Dolls. Goo Goo Dolls is one of my favorites. Most doors, the wood goes vertical for strength. Ooh. There goes Neil with dropping some knowledge in here. I can tell you one thing, Daniel. I have a camera here. We normally have my face cam up behind it, showing my face.
Where Lapras is right now.
Where Lapras, and it shows up where Lapras is. And then we have my laptop, hooded desktop with 2 monitors, and sometimes a tablet and a phone. And we got an itty bitty living space. So. Plus, it's fun learning new things.
U2 reminds me of a new game genre I've heard of.
Okay.
They call it a boomer shooter.
What?
And that is anything that's really like an old school Doom clone.
Oh, okay.
Not meant to be up to date, but rather taking an effect of that old style.
Right.
So not the Doom 2016, but the Doom, like, what is it, 1992 or something? The ancient, very first Doom, and those are all, there's a new games coming out, and they're calling them boomer shooters.
That's very interesting.
Because they're that old, and they're shooters.
So I think the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put a little awning on it, and put toothpicks in here. I gotta put the doorknob on it. Okay, Neil. Neil, my man. Tell me, should I make it a wooden door or a solid door? Or anybody? I still can't decide what I want to do with that door. I know I'm going to put a little door handle on it. A cute little, like, filigree looking door handle. I'll be using my phone till my other cam and mic arrive. Yeah, we just use our phones for our camera, but we hook it through OBS, so that way the computer picks all the stuff up. We have a pretty cheap mic. Like, our setup's pretty cheapish because it's what we had. And I don't hate it. I actually don't mind it one bit. You do what works for you, and you learn what will work better for you. Eventually.
But you gotta do it. Because not doing it will give you nothing.
It's true.
And that's what we're learning about.
Oh. Woo!
What we have is primitive as well.
Yeah. Yeah, what we have is fairly primitive.
And we have the DroidCam app. We purchased it, so it's giving you a higher quality video. Hey, Diamonds!
Welcome back, Diamonds!
Your name is looking quite lettersome today.
Lettersome? Nothing to it but to do it.
You get it.
Yeah.
It's her phone.
It's my phone, so it's a Samsung Galaxy A... Oh, goodness. Like, not a good Samsung Galaxy. One of the cheaper quality. And so, but it's a newer phone that we got. And then we have the DroidCam HD, which was like $6. So that way, DroidCam can, because it can record, I mean, my phone can record pretty good high quality. But for DroidCam to actually connect to the computer at high quality, you need the upper app. But we started off with all free stuff. Just to see how to do things and what we wanted to do. You just confused me, Hooded.
What, because Diamond's name is so lettersome? I love the way the letters seem to flow together and form a word that means something so beautiful. Am I confusing you still? Because the lettersomeness of that name is profound, I think.
Wow. What does Neil's name look like? Uh-oh, did you lose something, dear? Okay. Alright. I still... Me too, thank you. Alright, alright. I need chat's opinion. What they feel like. Should I do a wood door? Woo! I'm gonna slide it. Should I do a wood door? Neil has great flow too.
Well, I think he's disrupted a little bit because the collect part is telling you that you need something. And you're collecting something.
You always need something.
But yeah, it's true, but diamonds is diamonds. It's solid. It's like, it's good. But Neil is a handsome name.
No, Neil, I'm going to make it so the door doesn't open because I am not at that skill level yet, but I do want to get an illusion of like a little cafe inside the window. I think that'd be cute. But a lot of the other stuff will be up here, so it'll be standing. Yeah. And then I'll have a base. No wood door. It looks good like it is.
I was wondering if you even needed one. Maybe just an archway is fine.
I like the door.
Okay.
I like the door. But Daniel says no door. So we're not going to do it.
Could you get metal?
Steel door seems fitting. Reminds me of a kiln right now. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, that would be cool.
Rivets on the sides there.
I'd have to look up for that. Okay.
Maybe just paint it with a metal paint.
Yeah, I need to.
Yeah.
Oh, I might
have some. Yeah.
I might have some metal paint. So customer brought me paints that they don't use anymore because they did a lot of model painting for Warhammer. That is so cool. Okay, I'm keeping it as it is, and we're gonna put the little filigree-ish handle on it, and then I'll do really pretty.
Catelyn has the Sly name because that capital L makes her seem bigger than she is, like a cat with its fur puffed out.
So cat's all sly.
And Daniel's name Pops.
Whoa. Daniel.
Pops.
Daniel, if you've ever seen Community, there's a character in there, and he went by Pop.
That's all he ever said in the episode. It was Pop. Same motion. I'm sure that's making you want to watch the show right now.
Diamonds, I think I'm going to paint it with a silver.
Oh, although you do have gold foil.
Oh, I do have silver foil too.
And silver foil. Yeah, that's true.
Okay. I need Mod Podge. Okay. You guys making me think. I love this. Warhammer to Pokemon, they always battle ready. Yeah, so there was a lot of old paints that they didn't use anymore, and so they gave me their brushes and some paints. Because I was telling them I was doing some painting of clay, and so they thought it would transfer. And I looked when I was painting. This guy, I have a space that disconnects the collecting.
Which is what I was saying.
So when I painted...
Neil is this big, strong, handsome name that's concise.
Uh-huh.
And then there's the collects, which is fine, because it tells us what he is.
Yeah.
And we need that. But that's what... It's not like diamonds, you know? Diamonds is really good. It's clean.
I did not do that. Oh, I did not know that. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty funny. So every time I see you pop into anybody's streams, I always think of that guy. It was too funny.
And see, Catelyn's name is Sly because the capital L in the middle makes her seem bigger, you know, than she is. So she's this, like, sneaky little sly thing that can make herself bigger than she needs to be, than she actually is. She's really good at it, too. Like when she helps someone find the prices of cards or comes in here and spots my things.
She's a quick spotter.
Yeah, that Gengar, that's how you get you win.
Yeah. So that one's for Make Pokemon. It's getting the warms.
Okay. Yeah,
You
here,
just need
too.
movement of air. Just need air movement.
I'm gonna do this.
You're gonna do this. Ooh.
And we'll get a chance for some nibbins. So keep an eye out. If you see a Pokemon, shout it out, and I'll give you some nibbins. We're gonna open a door or window. Let some airflow through.
The window might be loud, so be careful.
I'll be as quiet as I can.
Alright. Alright, I think the rest of that is going to be a paintwork kind of thing. Humans. Except for... That's the first time I've ever painted wood. Alright. There may be a water sound.
I will hear in a minute.
Okay. So I was saying before that, like, I did resin crafting for a good decent amount of time and got used to it. With clay crafting, I've only really done since I started the YouTube channel. I dabbled in it before, and I watched a lot of people do it, and so I'm just kind of guessing on how to do things, and it's all shapes. Like, that's what I tell people, it's all shapes, and how you combine the shapes together and form them. And same goes with the painting. I've not really done much painting before, so like mixing colors and watching other people do painting and stuff. I really don't like the name Neil. Neil, I'm not sure if I've ever met anybody who likes the name they were given. But let me tell you, my name is a lot better than the name I was told that they were deciding on, which was Star. I feel like Neil is a feminine name.
I'm trying to think of a name with Neil in it that's feminine.
Yeah, but like, you know,
Neil?
The most suave Neil I know is from Blue Collar.
Yeah, he is a really, really suave guy.
He was really
that's what
suave.
I keep thinking of.
So I don't see Neil as a feminine name. I see Neil as a suave.
In fact, if anything, the name
Suave.
Tony is a feminine name, and that's my name. Because there are girls named Tony, spelled Toni, and I have kind of a high-pitched voice on the phone, and so sometimes people think I'm female, and so sometimes it's spelled Toni. I can't imagine a way to spell Neil femininely.
Yeah, I feel like Neil is more suave than feminine. But everybody sees their names differently. My name, everybody has. My name is so common. Like, at work, people will call into my store, and I'll answer the phone with my name, and they'll be like, wait, I thought you worked at this store. And I'm like, no, I've always worked at this one. They're like, aren't you the manager? And I'm like, no, that's a different store. It's a whole different person.
Would you be Greg Collects if you could choose to be it?
Yeah, you want to be Greg, Neil?
What Michael Collects?
What name would you want to have? Oh, my... Okay, so I got this one here. That's one tattoo. And then I got... And it matches with Hooded's, so... That's Hooded's tattoo. My favorite animal and my favorite color. And then we have his favorite animal and his favorite color. And then my little shell from The Little Mermaid. It's a
Nautilus shell.
A nautilus shell. It's my reminder to speak up more often, to not let my voice get trapped. And then I got a butterfly all the way up on my other arm, which I don't know if I can show y'all. Eep, eep, beep, 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 beep. Down. There you go.
Neil Peart. I know that name. Isn't he the one-handed drummer too? And he was suave.
He was suave. See, look at all these suave names.
Well, maybe he was suave in a rock band kind of way.
Alright. Whale. I need another piece of parchment paper, please. Parchment paper, please.
More?
Yes, because I think I'm done with this so far.
You're going to do the base?
I think I'm going to start on the base.
Alright. Let's get that done.
Neil Patrick Harris, and see, that man is all suave.
Also suave, yeah.
So Neil is all suave. I've yet to hear a name of a Neil that isn't a suave individual. No, he has Teo hands. T-E-O. He says he... 2 hands. Oh, he has 2 hands. Teo hands. What's Teo hands? Alright. You ready to do a difficult task for me?
What? I can't do things. What are you talking about?
I need that.
Here you go. You can squish some?
Yeah. You haven't...
I did.
You did? No inside.
Nope. It's fine though. What's the point?
If you give me some bits, I can try to squish it in here. Woo! Woo! Dropping clay. Ryan is good. Ryan is a good name. Neil, the guy who was an actor on that Moon movie thing. That Moon movie thing. Oh. Neil Armstrong.
Oh, I see. The government movie.
I do not have a Pokemon tattoo. I would love a Pokemon tattoo. I would love to have more tattoos, but I've been spending all my money on Pokemon cards and not tattoos. And
what Pokemon tattoo would you get?
I would get a Lapras. Are you kidding me?
How would you get it? Like where?
Oh,
Be descriptive. Give me as many details as you can about this theoretical
theoretical Pokemon
tattoo.
tooth. Maybe on my other arm, my upper shoulder.
On the side of the butterfly.
On the my right arm. Right arm. Oh, that's too funny.
There isn't really like a Greyhound Pokemon, is there?
What?
Long, skinny Greyhound dog style Pokemon.
Boltund gets pretty skinny, but he's
more like him and Yamper or like fluffy corgi kind of thing.
well, Yamper's corgi, but Boltund gets a little skinny.
But he's not like Dachshund. Not like a Greyhound.
No. Why do you want Greyhound?
Because that's kind of what's on your wrist there. Or a Lab.
A Lab, yeah.
A Lab?
This is,
maybe Lab would be better. Like a chocolate or a black Lab. Not like a Retriever.
I don't see him as suave. He is a few things I could call him, though. Oh, Slowpoke and Snorlax arm wrestling on my back. Oh, that's a funny... Slowpoke and Snorlax arm wrestling.
See, I think I would get Knackle on my tongue. Or maybe Knackle Stack.
Diamonds, the only problem I see with Slowpoke and Snorlax arm wrestling is that how long is that arm wrestling bout? Because they both...
Now you see, I'm sitting at the restaurant and I had some food and the person asks me, how was your meal? I can say it was really salty and they'll go, why? And I'll go like this and show them my tongue with Knackle Stack on it. It'll blow their minds.
Oh my goodness. Slowpoke and Snorlax. Boltund. Is that Greyhound? I don't know, Boltund... What kind of dog is he? He seems... He doesn't seem like he's a Greyhound. He seems like... He is built for speed. My middle name is Brian.
You can go by Brian. That'd be a nice name.
But then I would have a Brian and a Bryant.
You have a Brian collects and a Bryant. Racist.
Yeah, it's an epic arm wrestling match about 3,000 years. Oh,
yeah, he's got like a golden retriever effect to him.
Yeah, he does. He does definitely have a golden, but is that the yellow giving you that?
Greyhounds are like darts.
Yeah, they are
They're
darts.
so skinny.
Oh, my tooth is hurting really bad.
I Google Greyhound and guess what I get? Not the dog.
Not the dog. Get the boys.
Maybe.
Yeah, but look at the cut. Yeah, it's too much.
It's a little too much meat for the Greyhound.
Yeah, Boltund's a little too meaty for a Greyhound. Whip it. Whip it. Oh, type in whip it. Type in whip it. Catlin is saying whip it.
I was just seeing what showed up on this list of dog Pokemon. Real quick.
I would not have my butt cheek tattooed. That's a little far for me. I like sitting too much for my bum cheek to be tattooed.
I have yet to see a real picture of a real Pokemon. Mostly just Greyhounds on the screen.
What?
And some of them in cards.
Oh.
Is this a real Pokemon?
No, Whippet is not a Pokemon. Whippet is a breed of dog.
Oh. It was a Pokemon. I thought it was a Pokemon that looked like a Greyhound.
Oh my goodness. But it is too funny.
Oh, I see. That's what the Boltund is after? No. Yeah, no.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Boltund.
Boltund is a Whippet. Okay.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
It's got a little bit more meat on it than a regular.
Very much so.
It's kind of got that pointy face to it.
Look at that. Cat Lynn coming in with
see that big
knowledge.
L just screaming her name.
Yeah, but you should definitely give her some nibbins for that because she came in with a good suggestion there.
Yeah. I'm gonna give everyone nibbins.
Yeah.
Everybody's getting nibbins.
On the Lapras on the lap quarters.
Well, the real question is leg butt. Or butt leg.
It's butt leg.
Is your butt a part of your leg?
Is butt or is butt leg? Wow. My teeth hurt so bad. Wait! You dropped a nibbin.
We'll put it in Catlin's bowl then.
Alright, Catlin.
It's a big nibbin too.
Oh, that's not a nibbin, that's a berry. Now, so I want to do a Studio Ghibli leg. It's funny, they call it a sock. So like how you have your arm as a sleeve. Nibbin time! Yes, cat.
I'm just looking for Diamond's cup.
Gotta flatten out all this clay. One thing I don't have fun with on these bases is flattening out. A Whippet is a Greyhound, yes, but
some of the pictures they were showing are a little more
meaty,
closer to Terrier, almost a mid-ground between the two. There are some here that look exactly like Greyhound, to be honest.
Yeah.
There's this one over here on the right that looks kind of a little bit more like a dog, and not a scary skin monster.
Scary skin monster.
A skin monster worm dog. I don't know. I love those things so much. They look so alien. Look at this guy in a coat, man. He's just chilling.
Hooded loves dogs. Loves all dogs.
Everyone loves dogs, and anyone who says otherwise is lying. And they're lying to me specifically, and I know it. And they're doing it because they don't want me to be right.
Sounds like a
personal problem.
Bryant thing to do.
Quite.
Oh my gosh. That's so bad. La da 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 da. You getting in my way? Let's see. We talked about music. We talked about shows.
Ooh.
I'm sure Neil likes movies.
Yeah, but we haven't watched movies in like 6 years.
I know. We haven't watched movies in so long. I'm losing tools again. All-time favorite movie. Go.
Cheese.
Cheese.
The best thing on television.
Best thing on television is cheese.
Oh, The Princess Bride is wonderful.
Princess Bride is a good movie. My favorite movie is The Labyrinth. I put that on just to clean my room when I was a kid. Though I do enjoy, like, The Last Unicorn.
Oh my goodness. Is Riolu a Greyhound?
Riolu? Oh, I think they're trying to guess because you haven't put anything out.
No. There's... What? No. Or is...
Yeah. Diamonds. All-time favorite movie. Yes. Diamonds. As you wish. Someone who's older than me at work has never seen The Princess Bride.
Who?
Ty.
Well, she should stop that.
I told her to go watch it.
Live your life. It makes you feel good in the end of the day.
How do you go through life not watching that movie? At our age.
I don't know, man. There's a million movies, you know.
But I love the Labyrinth. I think I said that last time because someone mentioned Ludo. Smell bad.
Yeah, see, I was right. Riolu was probably a greyhound.
Oh, Riolu maybe greyhound. That's a weird one. The ears. Okay.
Well, the ears stick up. And that's the downside.
I want to help find one that's greyhound to help.
Because the greyhound's ears stick kind of floppy.
Oi.
Or they're covered and they look like a worm. They're the wormiest dog.
You're the wormiest hooded. Where?
Smeargle.
Smeargle's a fun one. I have a gold Smeargle card. That was so fun.
Electrike. Is Zamazenta?
He's legendary.
No, he's more like a wolf.
Oh, welcome back. What doesn't smell but tastes great? What doesn't smell but taste great?
Taste buds.
Oh, taste buds. Hooded was quick on that one. That's a good answer. If that's the answer. Okie dokie. How does that line up with this? Nope, that's not the answer.
Tastes good.
What doesn't smell but tastes great? Ow. Oh, well then it's tongue. Chocolate chip flavored nose.
The taste buds, they taste it pretty well, and I don't smell them very
Yeah, but taste buds is so... It could be tongue. Tongue makes sense.
But the tongue doesn't taste things. Taste buds taste things.
Yes, but in the world of jokes and humor, you don't go so literal.
Oh, yes, because I'm a robot. The logic circuits don't fire. You're not making sense. Yeah. It just it puts me into a feedback loop.
Diamond says Houndoom.
Oh, Houndoom. I'm actually looking at a picture of Houndour right now, who looks dead on like a Rottweiler.
Yeah, Houndour is Roddy. It's Rottweilers.
I don't know if there is one. I think Boltund is probably the closest. But what about a kitty cat? Is there a...
There's a ton of cat Pokemon.
I can only think of Sprigatito.
Sprigatito.
Oh, no, we got Purloin. We did that another one.
Purloin, Litten,
we did Litten.
Meowth.
If you had to have a cat...
It is tongue. Pokemon. I was right. I got Neil's right. Neener.
Yes, because you taste with your tongue.
Because you taste with your tongue.
Your taste buds have nothing to do with it.
In Riddleland, you taste with your tongue.
In Riddleland, you taste with your mind.
In Riddleland, you taste with your mind. That's so silly. So silly.
Put some nibbins in there for Neil.
Without a head, I am higher. What am I? Without a head, I am higher. Glammeow, skittish. See, look, here's Catlin coming out with all the cats.
All right, so which cat Pokemon would you like to have as a pet the most? Which one is it? If you had to have a kitty.
Oh, and then Zygarde has a whole bunch of forms. So, and then Skitty. Oh, skittish.
Zygarde.
Without a head, I am higher. What am I? Without a head, I am higher.
Where's my...
Without a head, I am higher.
I gotta Google these names. Zygarde?
Zygarde. He's the XYZ.
That's a cat?
10th form.
There's what?
There's a comic of all the cat Pokemon? That's so cute. Alright. Off. Without a head, I am higher. Without a head,
How do I know
am
which one?
higher?
Level 10?
No, not level 10. Form 10. There's a bunch of forms. He can transform. So, you would have to...
Oh, here it is.
Yeah. Oh, 10% form. There we go. She did 10% form. I don't know X and Y very well. So.
Yeah, this doesn't make any sense still. I'm not getting it.
Scroll
it's
up.
still saying snake shape.
Wait. Go back up. Go back up. See 10% form? Oh, it's not giving... Okay, so Google that 10% form. No! The Greyhound for hooded. Honestly, if Hooded's gonna get a tattoo, it's probably
Bulbasaur, because he's number 1.
Bulbasaur, because he's number 1.
And that's the only one that matters, is the very first one.
Okay, listen. There's a whole...
It looks like a dog.
theory.
Oh my goodness, that's the Greyhound.
He does look like a...
He's skinny, he's got the fast back legs, he's got his ears are kind of half flopping, not fully out.
Yeah, Diamond's found it.
That's insane. That's insane that they've put a dog in a 10%.
Without a head, I am higher. I can't figure out what... has it... Without a head, I am higher. Like, I just...
So there's the guy who cuts off heads in the medieval times.
No. Is that Vlad the Impaler?
No, I mean, like, he puts the guy down and he chops the head off for the king.
Executioner. Executioner.
So maybe he was bending down lower than the head, and the guy was on a pedestal or something, so that way he was at the top. That's all I can get. I don't know how else to go with the head being higher, because
no, that's a good one.
Logic circuits hurt.
Logic circuits hurt. Without a head, I am higher. Now, Diamonds, he likes that one for Greyhound.
Well, that's definitely a Greyhound. And it looks like some sort of necromorphic Greyhound, too.
Necromorphic Greyhound.
So what about a Maine Coon cat?
A Maine Coon cat.
Do you think you could find a Maine Coon kitty cat in Pokemon?
Diamond needs some nibbins for that.
Diamond's got nibbins coming her way.
Neil. Without a head, I am higher. I think Neil's broken my brain. I gotta think about this. Hold on. I'm ignoring everybody for just a second. Without a head, I am higher. Without a head, I am higher. A beer? I don't think it's a beer. I said I was ignoring the chat, but no, I'm not. I can't ignore you guys. You guys are awesome sauce.
Maine Coon cat. Do you know what a Maine Coon cat looks like, Krista?
Higher. A Maine Coon cat is the one with... It's a fluffy cat.
Yeah. It's a little more than fluffy. I say regal, stoic, almost like the Sphinx. Look at it here.
Oh yeah, it's a fluffy cat.
He's got like a personality almost.
I like their ears.
And they're huge.
Yeah, they can get really big. Dag nabbit. It's not a beer. I didn't think it was a beer, Neil.
I mean, I know other things that have heads. I just don't think we should say them. Hopefully it's nothing to do with that.
Without a head, I am higher, though.
Well, I mean, it has one, and you can remove it. Esoteric Greyhound. Oh, esoteric, like, not really well known. Esoteric.
Without a head, I am higher. Okay. Does the head...
Necromorphic is what I said. I said necromorphic Greyhound, like some sort of undead beast in the shape of a Greyhound.
Kind of looks like those Doberman pincers from Resident Evil. Now, Neil, does it have a head that you remove and then it becomes higher? Without a head, I am higher.
I mean, there's higher. We can look at that word.
I'm telling you in 2 minutes. Oh, I gotta figure it out. Okay. Thinking.
Well, Mew is a cat, but is there anything that looks like a Maine Coon? MAINECOON. Absolutely gorgeous cats.
You're not helping me.
What if you're ahead of something?
But without a head.
If you're on the race to the top of the hill, you're not ahead, or you're going down a hill. And if you're not ahead, you're higher.
Okay.
So you're going down a hill in a race. And if you're not ahead, you're higher. Because you're behind them and up higher on the hill.
So you're in third place. You're higher? You're in higher place? Okay.
Well, I guess you could do it that way too. You could be in a race. You're ahead.
I thought you said race.
And you're higher because you're on the highest platform for first place.
I see.
You've won the race. That's the answer.
Esoteric is plain sight, but esoteric is in plain sight, but exoteric is in plain sight.
What is
esoteric?
What is that from? What are those words used in? Esoteric? Is that a... Exo is like space. Maybe they're just metaphysical. Yeah, it was hidden. But it's hidden in such a way that it's not necessarily simple to get to.
Still stuck
Esoteric is hidden in such a way that it's hard to grasp and understand.
I'm not going to figure this out before Neil posts it. Meme.
What?
I'm trying to figure out
what's the head?
Without a head, I am higher. Without a head, I am higher.
It's obfuscated. Let's use a bigger word. Esoteric. When something is esoteric, it is obfuscated by knowledge. Does that make sense?
Words. You're up and over my head now. The robot.
Yes! Mystical. It's used in mystical stuff.
No, I was trying to figure it out. No. A pillow.
It's overhead.
Without a head, it is higher. When you lay your head on it, it sinks. But when you lift your head off, it fluffs back up.
Illogical. Makes
That
sense.
is good, Neil. Okay.
You got me. I mean, my robot brain gets that entirely.
Where's he? He's right here. He gets a nibbin.
Yeah, I feel like it's a beer too.
It's a beard. Oh. They're doing discount drinks and alcohol.
It's the arcane that's esoteric. And the arcane is the unknowable. And it's esoteric because in order to understand it, you would have to have a different brain that could actually contain the information required.
Alright.
It's obfuscated by knowledge. I don't know if you're understanding what I'm saying, Diamonds, but I think it's interesting.
Hooded likes philosophy.
Who'd have thought?
Thus the hooded philosopher in his name. And so he can talk and talk.
No, it makes total sense.
I need a minute. Neil, you got me baffled. Yeah, you got him baffled. Neil, you got a nibbin for that.
Okay, nibbin! Bonk!
I already got a nibbin. Oh, he got 2 nibbins. Oh well. We don't take nibbins out until you win. Okay. I think that's the shape that I want. And then I think what we're gonna do is a little sidewalk. Hey! I like beach themes, so we're going beach. And it also fits with the, so Anne wanted Evie. Ooh, Diamond says he also loves philosophy.
It's a big word. A very complicated word, too.
So Anne wanted Eevee. And she won the... I wonder if it has a name yet. She won the new Pokemon that had no name when I started making it.
I have shown Shogun and Solrock a couple times, and I'm going to switch over to Hoot Hoot. But no one's seen it, so there he is, so you can get a grasp on it. I'll move him.
So yes, Pokemon have been appearing, Catlin.
Occasionally. It's not as often as you'd expect before, but give it its space.
You know that's the only reason why Catlin's here, right?
Oh, come on. Surely it's for our gripping conversation.
Oh, so gripping conversation. She also is in Draverax stream, so...
The strongest people cannot hold me for more than 5 minutes, even though I am the lightest thing.
I think I know this answer. Oh, I was gonna say breath. Yeah, you hold your breath for 5 minutes. Hooded's gonna probably pass out.
I'll let you know. It's gonna be 5 minutes. I'm gonna prove it wrong. It can't be that.
You're not holding your breath if you're talking.
No, I'm holding it. I can exhale. Eventually I can't talk because I have no more oxygen.
Hey, can you hold it for more than 5 minutes? I think it's breath, Neil.
What do you love about philosophy, Diamonds? It's a big, complicated subject. I personally enjoy metaphysics and ethics. Ethics, yes. Metaphysics and ethics.
See, Catlin says it's breath too, not nothing.
Breath of the Wild.
Breath of the Wild. Holding it and talking. He's so talented. I know. Yeah, if only he held it for longer. I mean, I love you very much, my dear. You're a good friend. So this is going to be a little sidewalk to the... Get that out of there. I do not wish any ill will to Hooded. But hey, I got
only I do that.
I got life insurance on him, so if a whoopsie happens, a whoopsie happens. No, I would be very sad. Like, if I had to take a day off for Neil, I think I would have to take, like, 2 years off if he were to pass away. Is there... Oh! Catlin says Growlithe behind Lapras. There's no Growlithe behind Lapras?
Growlithe actually hasn't moved. Hoot Hoot showed up for a second there.
I think our Nibbin cups had, There we go. No more Nibbin cups in camera. I was sure someone was standing in the hallway looking at me. I'm so dizzy. Neil! Is dizziness, one of your side effects for your meds?
Dizziness is the anxiety of life.
Dizziness is the anxiety of life. I don't remember being dizzy on that medicine. Aw, the puppy's getting worms. Just the cup. Okay, it was the cup. It was the cup. I moved the cups. Ooh, favorite quote. What's your favorite quote? Can be from a movie, can be from a book, or it could be from a TV show.
Oh my god, cups.
Oh, that's what made me think of it. Oh my god, cups from Adventure Time. Are you
I'm
you
just
doing?
reading something, sorry. I've never heard of Evola, and so I'm reading about him on Wikipedia.
That's what I should do in my Discord. Make a little philosophy area so you and Diamonds can discuss the philosophies. I'll see if
Wait, I know Jung has a lot of philosophical ideas, but it's so heavily in the psychological world that it kind of becomes uninteresting. Trying to predict what the human animal is going to do in any given moment seems fruitless, because individuality allows for so much variation.
you're not doing your job.
No, because he's got me reading something interesting.
Well, then give him a nibbin
He's,
and then do your job.
there's a lot of fascist stuff going on here that's concerning. But he did like esotericism. But this is definitely older.
Ooh.
What year?
Quotes will require me to remember something.
No, Socrates. No, Aristotle is known for saying an unexamined life is not worth living. Not Socrates. One of those two. An unexamined life is not worth living. And I always thought that was a really poetic way of saying that if you're not examining what you're doing in the moment and how you're living your life, you're kind of ignoring the point of being alive. If you're not looking at it.
So look at it.
Well, a big part of YouTube is examining life, isn't it? Like being on here and doing the thing. So if Pop does stream, that's what he's doing. He's realizing the life, isn't he? Giving his moment now a chance to breathe with other influence.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Sidewalk is hard.
Ooh, he loved to dip into the transcendental. That's always fun.
Ooh. Oh, I could do that. Oh, sweet. Listen, Cat wants to see more hidden Pokemons. Better make sure. Listen, this is my time.
It's true.
You're working on my time. Alright. So, this will be sand, because I'm a 5-letter word, but when you add 2 letters, I become shorter. Yeah. What word am I? Short. I know that answer.
Well, pretty much any 5-letter word that you're going to do in the past tense.
No. It becomes shorter.
Yeah.
If you add 2 letters to it, it becomes shorter. A 5-letter word, and you add 2 letters to it, it becomes shorter. 7 minutes to 10:30. Okay, sweet. Yeah, I think... Thank you, Cat.
So the way to spell Frank-er is S-H-O-R-T-E-R. It becomes shorter when you put the E-R after it.
How does it become shorter?
I'm trying to think of another 5-letter word.
Yeah, yeah.
Brasser? Yeah, you put B-R-A-S-S-E-R.
How does it become shorter?
Once you put the E-R on there, it becomes S-H-O-R-T-E-R. Every word, every 5-letter word works that. Crooker?
Okay, stop.
All these words become shorter after you put the word ER on.
You whack-a-dack. That was a good one, Neil. I like that one.
It's transcending. Do you know what that word means?
No. I don't think beep boop borp. That's not what I'm programmed for.
Put the wrong word in here.
At work, I feel like a vending machine. I might as well be. Or self-checkout. But they don't have a self-checkout. And they still throw their money at me.
Alright, I googled it here, and it comes from the middle Old French.
Okay, one more. Let's go. Pokemon are esoteric. You gotta look deeper. What starts with gas and is made from 10 letters? What starts with gas and
Gasoline.
I don't know how to spell gasoline. Not off the top of my head. I'd have to.
Well, that would be 8.
What starts with gas? Automobile?
Yeah.
Is it automobile?
I was looking up transcendence, and it's from French and Latin. Trans is across. Scandere is climb.
Oh no.
Do you hear that? To climb across. You're not paying attention.
No.
It's not interesting. Well, I guess my point is the word is meant to climb as in going up. So if you can go up in conscious level and attend some kind of greater experience, that's climbing up, above, across.
It's my dancing if you can't see. Can't see me dancing. Boogie, 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 boogie. I got it right. Me and Neil are having fun with our thing. You and Diamonds have fun with your thing. Diamonds, are you in my Discord?
I mean, normally you don't mind.
No Barkins. Yeah, but I'm
focused on crafting.
I'm focused. Alright, and then I'm gonna bring resin in. But I might have to cut it down.
Yeah, but the problem really becomes, how do you transcend? How do you do that? What is that? What is that experience? Do you gain another sensation? Or
What are you?
How does Pokemon lead to that either?
You. I'm not Cheesy Loops. I am not what?
I'm not sure. I'm not Cheesy Loops either. I'm Spartacus.
No. I was saying me and Neil are having a conversation. Hooded and Diamonds can have their own conversation. I am, yes. I don't know what was said like 5 minutes ago, so I'm not sure what they're saying. I am, yes, and I am not.
They're both wonderful people.
Please, you're the one listening back to the stream when they said that. I have no idea what's happening anymore.
It's okay. Maybe you need to transcend.
I am not Cheesy Loops either. To transcend, it takes more than just a stone. In your Discord. Oh, what the heck? Why?
I thought for sure you'd be in the Discord.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Da 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 da. Pew. Invite people. All right. Copy. Ba-doop. 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 Paste. Boop. Ta-da! Discord.
To transcend, it takes more than human. It takes more than what humans have to transcend. Because it's above us. We're climbing up and out of what we have as, what we understand as conscious experience.
Do.
I mean, nobody gave me a Maine Coon kitty cat. I'm gonna look it up.
Well, you're not doing Pikmins.
I did. I just put Growlithe up there. Oh, she just saw it. See?
Oh.
Well, thank you. At least somebody saw it this time.
Cut. And scrape.
Is there me?
I was, but Poke2 made me delete Discord. Oh. Neil, you can silence those so that they don't pop up all the time. You should be able to just silence those rooms so that way you don't get those notifications. Okay, there's that. Then, finally found one! Go cat! Gets a nibbin. Then I managed to find my old Discord account, and that was not a member of yours at that stage. Oh, okay. Well, I just posted it, so get in. If the link has issues, let me know. Now, I know I want sidewalk stress relief marks here. And here. Sidewalk stress relief marks. But my Discord's just really a way to get, like, as I'm in a lot of people's, I know I'm in Java, so it would have been nice to be told that by people at the time rather than get looked at like, why are you spoiling our fun? Okay. Neil, you can come to me and ask me any question. You know how they say there's no such thing as a stupid question? I feel like there is such a thing as a stupid question. But, you should ask anyway. Because to not ask a question and still take an act based off the question you should have asked, and it comes out worse, I'd rather someone ask me a stupid question than do something stupid. Felix's father had 3 sons, Snap, Crackle, and Felix. I love those ones.
Somebody named their kids Snap and Crackle.
And then Felix.
I mean, Snap and Crackle is egregious enough. Those aren't names; those are sounds.
But the play on, there's a play on the idea that you're gonna say pop because you recognize Snap, Crackle, Pop.
Yeah, but nobody names their kids Snap, Crackle. That's absurd.
Well, no one names their kids Garbledygook, but so what?
Oh, I guess Elon Musk did do that.
Oh,
so.
yeah. Grrr. Ha ha ha. Oh, but it makes my heart happy. What are you doing?
I'm trying to get her name in the thing here, and it gave me the name, but it gave me huge. So I just need to get it down.
Oh.
Okay.
Playing games over here, my dude. Oh. Alright. There's the beach. There's a sidewalk. I think, other than resin, that's going to be it. And I'm going to put the water kind of out here. Oh,
it's okay. Yes, okay.
He was putting your name under Growlithe, saying you own Growlithe. Yeah, it's you.
You saw it.
Because you saw Growlithe. V-I-K. Vic. Ow. I hate mosquito bites. Alright, so there's that.
Get some nibbins for cat. I mean, cat's probably going to be in our 200 for sure.
If you ask a stupid question, you may feel stupid. If you don't ask a stupid question, you remain stupid. See, exactly, Diamonds. This one, please don't think I am being perverted, but I kind of know who did go. What goes in hard is soft when it comes out, and you have to blow continuously. I know the answer.
A hose.
A hose? No.
A hose.
No. It's gum.
You have to blow continuously?
Yeah, you gotta blow bubbles continuously.
It's like a hose. We gotta blow the hose out. You gotta clear the gunk out. You go really hard into the hose and it clears it out.
Alright, so this is how we're gonna do this.
It's hard when it goes in, the air, because it's like rigid. You try to push it out. And then when it finally comes out, it's soft. And you have to blow continuously. You don't have to blow continuously for whatever you said.
Whatever I said is the correct answer.
What was it?
Gum.
But you don't blow continuously in gum.
You do. Neil's having fun with that. What's the... So there's my little Snorlax I was making. Like I said, this needs to be all pinned together. But I wanted to get the shapes down so I can get the size of what I'm making. So there's the little Snorlax. Badoop. This camera angle is getting at me, but I like it better this way. There's the Snorlax. And he's gonna... I can't decide if I want him laying down or if I want him leaning up against the wall yet. But I need the wall there for it to be there. And then here's the little Eevee. So there's for Weedle. There's for Anne. And I have the Eevee sleeping out here. Soul Rock. That's soul. And then we're going to have the little gem Pokemon out here. And have it as an option for the scene if she so wants it there. Get off. You know, one downside of animals is their fur. It gets everywhere. Yeah, no, the Eevee's really cute. I can't wait to paint him.
Not to mention Shelgon. Or the Shell guy. The gem turtle.
The gem turtle. The gem turtle. Little gem turtle. What joins two people but touches only one? The wedding. What joins two people?
Now, see, that one I don't know that I have a sufficiently decent answer for.
Neil, it's so funny. Okay, now, but I gotta think about why is it only touches one?
Because the ring actually only physically touches the one person. It doesn't touch both.
But both.
But it
Oh, a
represents
wedding
joining of
ring. Okay.
No.
It was a wedding ring. But you were good. That was good.
I was not thinking healthy thoughts with that one.
What do we...
Because I only heard you say it.
Oh.
People.
But then...
Like death. Joins two people but only touches one.
So this is kind of what a... Let's see if I can get it in the camera without it falling over. Ba-doo, ba-doo, ba-doo. Ta-da! So I'll have... Anne's not in here, so she doesn't know this. It's going to say Anne's Cafe in the window. And then I'm going to do a little awning up and over the top. And they're going to be sleeping on the beach. If I knew how to do in smaller letters, I wanted to do Anne's Evolutions Cafe.
We'll give it a try. We'll see what we can do.
We'll see what we can do.
We just got to get that window in there after it's cooked.
Yeah, but the windows will be resin.
But she can see this too, so...
Yeah, she can see it later.
Her to.
First I am dry, then I am wet. The longer I swim, the stronger I am. What?
Sharks, right?
No, not sharks.
No, because first they're wet inside the womb. Or dry inside the womb, and then when they come out, they're wet. Because they're mammals, like whales. Right? And narwhals.
Oh, here's a funny thing. Hooded thought narwhals were mythical.
I still kind of think they are. I haven't seen one in firsthand. All I've seen is pictures, and Photoshop's really easy to use.
He thought they were too close to unicorns. But yeah.
Come on, they are unicorns. They're water unicorns. This is like your dream, and you're saying it's real. I haven't seen one, so I don't think
it's real. Just like mermaids are real.
Just like birds are robots for the government to spy on people. None of them are real. They're just out there kind of, spreading Wi-Fi and mass communication and stuff.
I think that's cute.
None of the thoughts and opinions expressed are that of Jesus.
First I am dry, then I am wet. The longer I swim, the stronger I am. What am I?
I'm going to imagine that there's no actual swimming.
Sea unicorns!
Yeah, like mermaid's best friend. And if you know anything about Cheesy, she's a water baby. She loves
the water. That's why a lot of my stuff is ocean themed. I like ocean themes. I'm gonna do this and make her a mod so she can drop that link.
Whatever. It's your channel, not mine. She's amazing too. I don't know what link you're talking about.
For Pop, so we can go raid him.
Oh.
Okay. That's fine.
And you got her little thing set up and ready to go. It's gonna look cute.
Yes, so. Alright. No, I can't think of first I am dry, then I am wet. The longer I swim, the stronger I am. The longer I swim, the stronger I am. The longer I swim, the stronger I am. Thinking of like, not a sponge, but similar riddle, I think. Yeah. Teabag. Oh.
How do you measure the strength of a tea bag?
Well, yeah. Yeah, Kat, I wanted you to be able to drop a link if you wanted to. You can drop whoever's links you want. And then, since you're keeping an eye on our time for Daniel Pop, I figured, what? A Java Rack raid? Oh my goodness! Thank you, Java Rack. Hello, and Midstream raid. I love it.
Hey-o.
Dark Echo, Crosby, JM, Josh Poca Ivy, TJ Canaday.
Here.
Woo! Darkstar Kirby. Hello. Dom the Bomb, Harls 420. Blastoy, BRB boy. Strength of the T. The strength of the T. Hello, Java Rack. Thank you for coming in. I love it. Okay. Shiny. Hello, Shiny. So, this is what I've been working on today. For Anne, since she won. And then, if you see Pokemon in the stream that's not clay, like that I'm working on personally, give it a holler, because that's how you get nibbins. Hello, Red Chronic.
Good time to show off your
yeah,
second and third place as well.
Yeah, so this is what I've done for Anne. There's going to be a lot more going into it. So that's the start, and I'm going to bake these off soon. And then I'm going to show off... Wait. Shelgon! Anne got Shelgon.
Hey.
What has legs and
Someone
Cat.
finally beat Cat.
Cat got it too. So this is for Make Pokemon Not War. Fergie, welcome in. And that's Poke Trainer. And then this is for Neil Collects. So Anne was the first place winner. Neil was second place. Make Pokemon Not War was third place. And then Weedle, which is Anne's husband, got fourth place. So they're going to be on the same a part of a journey. But these were things I was showing off. Let's see if I can show off the paint. What has legs but cannot run, walk, or jump? A table. So yeah, I made my little mage's tower. Oh, I'm not in camera. Anne got table. Give Anne a nibbin.
Nibbin for Anne. We got... I had her cup right there. Yes. Boom.
Thank you for everyone for coming in. Thank you, Java Rack. You're so awesome. I appreciate it.
We got nibbins to give away. Look for the Pokemon. They'll pop up occasionally.
Quicker because in the stream he's taking a break. So they won't be here for very long. But yeah, so these are things I've been working on. This is what I've been working on today. This was the first attempt at making a Pokemon out of clay and let's get Grogu. So this is the Pokemon that didn't have a name when I started it, and I haven't done more research on it to see if it has a name now, that we made for Anne as well. So it can be a part of the, I'm going to make it to where it can be. All the nibbins! Thank you, Fergie, I love it too. I'm actually really impressed with my wood painting on the Gengar floor.
Ooh, Anne got Hoot Hoot too!
Anne is...
Got a competitor.
Alright, Kat, you gotta get on this. Anne's kicking your booty. Oh, she got it too. Kat got a nibbin.
Yeah, but whoever gets it first has it.
Has the name, yes, but she gets nibbins for getting a hoot hoot.
Yes, she does.
So, this is you. We already did, but I want to see Anne's answer. Oh, Caitlin's behind. Thank you, Red Chronic. I really appreciate that. I've been having a lot of fun with this, and so I like to share with other people too. Anne's already had an idea started, so after I finished DEGs, there you go, Neil. What goes in hard is soft when it comes out, and you have to blow continuously. Not a potato.
It's not a hose either. I tried that one.
He tried hose. Just refresh the stream. Yeah.
Ooh.
Anne
ready,
versus
Anne.
Cat Lynn. Let's go. So that's what we've been working on. I'm trying to figure out if I want to add anything else to Anne's at the moment. I know I'm going to do a lot of resin work on the window and the door. And there's going to be some fabric work. What have you been doing with potatoes? Normally we do have a face cam, but we had some issues with Hood had tried to mute his phone, and then we lost the face cam for today. So we will have a face cam next stream, next time we do. I'm trying to decide if I want anything else and how I want to lay out these guys. And I think I do want Snorlax leaning up against the wall. And I gotta reinforce the wall so it can stand after it's baked. I gotta do that. Goes in the water hard, soften as it cooks, and blow on it to cool.
Noodles.
Noodles.
Definitely noodles.
No, but Anne was justifying her potatoes answer. Yeah. Java, if you're still here, what polls have you gotten so far? And did you open your own stuff? Double.
DEG's coming
DEG got it.
Everyone's
There you
getting nibbins,
go.
though. Everybody's getting nibbins.
Cat's got nibbins. Anne's got nibbins. Dark Echo's got nibbins. I love it. Yeah, so I'm going to do a little fabric awning on the top of the roof, so it has that like kind of what Anne doesn't know yet, cafe-esque. Tablets are slower than phones. Yes, tablets are slower than
But nothing's faster
phones.
than just the computer.
Yes, but she's in hello, definitely not Derek Reyes. All right, you came in a little bit late, so I'm going to show it off to you real quick.
It always looks cool anyway.
It does look cool. It makes me happy and giddy. So we got a little Grogu. Thank you, Dark Echo.
We love you. Thank you for showing up.
And then we have little Gengar. This will be for and just heard that it was a cafe theme. Yeah. Falcon Master, welcome in. How you doing? I have a laundry list of things to order. Hello, Market Scraper. Welcome in. We're showing off some stuff I've made. So Anne, the Neil, Make Pokemon Not War, and Weedle won in my last giveaway stream. And so they got to pick out what they wanted for Pokemon wise. DEG got double. And so I hadn't made a Gengar yet, and I know Neil isn't a fan of Pokemon, so I did tell him he could have anybody he wanted, and he picked Grogu. And then, since Anne and Weedle are married, I was going to make them just one diorama, but it was going to be bigger. Got to get an order in to Anne. Now Cheetos. Listen, Fergie, this is how you get it. I don't ask for anybody to pay for anything. You have to get nibbins. And then at my milestones that we've chosen, you have to win lots of nibbins. And that's how you get one.
So it doesn't cost you anything except for a little bit of time and attention for us.
Maybe in the future I may do some stuff where
there's an ordering system we'll get ahead of.
Yeah.
But right now it would just be too hard to keep
Hoot hoot
together.
Catlin got that hoot hoot.
Ooh, Catlin got the hoot. That means she stole it from Anne.
I've never had this many people in the stream all at once before, so I'm a little slow on reading chat. But thank you, TJ. Yeah, I was trying to think of how was I behind? I was trying to figure out what I would put for Grogu, and I decided to do the helmet. Thank you, Falcon Master. So, no, I'm really happy with this. Like I said, I've said to some people already, I haven't been doing clay for very long. And a lot of it is a lot of guesswork and trying to figure out how to get the shapes the right way. Oh, and since you're here, I'll show you off your little... Now, Eevee is not... The Pokemon aren't pinned. So, I wanted to just get a size down for what I wanted it to look like. So I'll get them all pinned and fully molded together. But until then, I wanted to make sure I could fit it where I wanted to. But I'll give you a close-up of what your little Eevee looks like. There we go. Like a little puzzle piece. But you're going to have a little sleepy Eevee. Where's my camera? There we go. Little sleepy Eevee. That'll get all painted up. I want to put him back on the clay. Because a wooden... Why can't you take a photo of a person with a wooden leg? Because a wooden leg can't take pictures. I love it.
Well, unless you got one invented by like Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos or something. They probably can get a wooden leg with a camera in it.
Mm-hmm. There you go. Give Ann some nibbins.
Man is getting nibbins.
So we play See and Say with the Pokemon in the stream. Sometimes we'll do some trivia. If we have people doing fun, like riddles or trivia or interesting stuff, we'll give nibbins away. Hooded wants to get rid of all the Pokemon, and I've made a whole bunch. Growl.
Oh, Catlin.
Catlin is competition. She's gonna get on it. She's quick. But,
and at the bottom of the screen, if you type the words in over the other words, so defensive shell, solar flare, and you have the Pokemon, you can use the ability, and Cheesy will flip a coin on the camera, and it will resolve, or in the case of Growlithe, a four-sided dice.
yeah.
If you type those words in, you get a coin flip, most likely.
So we're doing a desk reveal here of all the Pokemon just everywhere, and Hooded has hit him throughout the whole house. So
in fact, you can see a Wiglet hiding up in our system up on the
there's
door
Wiglet
handle.
right there. So can it be a nickname? Not proper spelling? Yes, I don't mind proper spelling. Not happening. As long as I get the picture that you actually found it, then you're all good to go, Anne. But yeah. But I think... I'm not gonna take anybody's fun away. I was gonna, like, wrap it up.
You could make a Pokemon.
I could make a Pokemon. I don't have anything ready right now. Oh. Thank you, Neil. She got Hoot.
Yep, we're gonna get another giveaway.
Hoot Hoot.
Just
Catlin.
to keep it. Kat's on her way to the first place prize, if you ask me.
I know.
She's been in here participating so much, and I wholeheartedly appreciate it. And we'll keep doing this. The Pokemon will change every week, and you'll keep finding new ones. If you have preferences for Pokemons you want to see, or ways you think it could look different or be different, we'd be happy to hear the input. And everyone who's got a name up there has a little extra bonus going to their cup of clay. So Kat has 3, Ann has 1, and DEG has 1. I was impressed that DEG got 1.
That was pretty good. That was speedy. Let's see. What Pokemon have I released? So we're caught up on Pokemon, and so I don't even remember where I'm at. Today's Pokemon should be released by now. Is it 9? Oh, not quite. Today's Pokemon will be released. But
soon.
Sneak preview? Should we do a sneak preview of today's Pokemon?
Let's see what on.
Let's do it. Sneaky sneaks. That's one. That's two. So here's a sneak peek of today's Pokemon that I made. It's so cute. And there's Hooded going coughing again. Chico. Little tandem mouse. What's been fun too is making little berries. So I've been making. Well, that's what I did. I did this berry for
She saw the mouse.
mouse. I've been making berries too. The berries have been fun to make.
That one was not a part of the game.
Which one?
Though, mouse. Tandem mouse was not a part of the...
Yeah, Tandem Mouse was not part of the say and see. Oh no! That berry's broken. I gotta refix this berry. Actually, I could probably fix it now. Where's my glue? Super glue is my best friend. But look at my berries.
I wish I hadn't burned the Nanab berries.
Yeah, then
Yeah,
Hooded tried to help me out by cooking up some of my Pokemon. And some of my Pokemon have sadly not made it. I know, they are cute. I love them. They're cute little buddies. I even got their little pants the proper way. Oh!
And stole Soul Rock?
Cat got soul
Cat
first.
Rock first. I missed it. You're right.
Had to get the laptop out. Let me pop open the door for airflow. Nice.
Always.
Hooded's dropping his candy. Oh, there's airflow. Hey, listen, she's mod now. You can't time her out, right? You can't time out mods. I just put that on stream.
What?
Sorry, I didn't mean to have that on stream. It was in my hand and I went to go get a drink. Yeah, see, already have a handicap mod in Java. Oof. Yeah.
Put as many Pokemon in front of the camera as you can right now. Fill the camera screen. And then do it carefully and slowly so you don't break anything.
Whee! Camera! Oh no!
My goodness!
Jeez, how long did I have that out for?
Alright.
Do this. But I won't put out the ones he's doing. See, Greedent looks great. Greedent looks good, right? But he got baked.
That was one of the ones that was on the tray.
But he doesn't look bad.
Fell over.
Purloin. But yeah, all my little Pokemon. Oh, I found another berry. I have berries all over the place. Have we done this one already?
No, we haven't put that one out. Have we? That was last Friday.
That was last Friday.
This Friday is the dog.
I'm gonna give out too many sneaky peeks.
And I think everyone on next week is actually on the tray.
You answer me, but I never ask you questions or reply. You answer me. Telephone. Oh.
Caitlin kept her Growlithe.
That was quick, Anne. Anne was too busy solving Neil's riddle. Neil, no sigh?
You answer me. I never ask you questions.
That just means that people really like riddles, and they're enjoying this. I didn't even see the growl. Bop. His tail's all busted. I think my Pokemon have more fur than the dog. Bird, bird. Bird, bird.
I think next week I'm going to try to have Flittle floating around the screen. And
Hoot!
Oh, she saw the hoot hoot. She's keeping it. And if I'm going to put someone's name up there as a letter, and if Flittle touches that letter in its motion, it'll get knocked out, and the last one standing gets a prize.
What has a head and a tail but no other body parts, and Anne gets coin.
Ooh.
Coin, coin.
Is that all you can do?
I'm not done. There's so many. Caterpie doesn't want to stand. I gotta get a bit of clay to keep him up. My video is behind, but it says I'm live. I saw your response, Cat, before it came up on the screen. Oh no! Hey.
Well, just answering, just saying that the name of the Pokemon gets you nibbins, so...
I think you need to be an advanced mod. Why do you need to be advanced mod, Neil? So Anne stops saying things? Or so you can get to Perkman on the screen? Oh, I forget this camera goes so far. Making a little army here. Did that to me earlier, how to re-enter. Yeah. Kat, are you able to get the link for Pop Pop? Because I feel like I want to go raid Pop Pop. And I need the link because I can't do redirects yet. Unless Hooded finds it faster. But yeah, as far as like linking anybody, I don't have any commands set up, but if you have links ready for people, you're very welcome to link anybody you want. An anchor. What do you throw in when you need it, but bring it back when you don't need it? An anchor. That's good. That's a good one. Did you find it? About to price checking.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Okay, don't worry, Catlin. That's fine. What does the advanced mod setting actually do? I made busy one. I have no idea.
I think that's the link to Pop Pop right now.
So,
and he's looking at some Pikachu stuff.
I think I'm gonna call it a night. My tooth is in a lot of pain.
He's opening a Shining Fates box.
Ooh.
A couple of them.
But let's all go raid Daniel, aka Pop Pop. Well, my dog. Oh, there you go. Nice.
All right.
So, thank you all for coming in. Have a good day. I love you all. And stay cheesy. Got one to his channel.